Hello, history enthusiasts! I am your host Kai for this ultimate history quiz challenge. History is filled with events that have left an indelible mark on humanity, shaping the destinies of civilizations and cultures. So, are you ready to test your knowledge and answer these questions? Let's get started. Question number 1, which is the longest lasting empire in world history? A. Chinese Empire. B. Ottoman Empire. C. Persian Empire. D. Roman Empire. The correct answer is D. Roman Empire. The Roman Empire lasted approximately 1,500 years, from around 27 BC, when Octavian Augustus became the first Roman emperor, until AD 476 in its western part, and until AD 1453 in its eastern part. Question number 2. In what year did World War I begin? A. 1912. B. 1914. C. 1916. D. 1918. It is B. 1914. World War I began in 1914, triggered by the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria on June 28, 1914. This event led to a series of declarations of war among the major European powers due to pre-existing alliances, turning the conflict into a world war. Question number 3. Who was the leader of the Russian Revolution of 1917? A. Joseph Stalin. B. Leon Trotsky. C. Vladimir Lenin. D. Nicholas II. The answer is C. Vladimir Lenin. Lenin led the Bolshevik Party and directed the October Revolution that overthrew the Russian Provisional Government. He established a socialist government that later became the Soviet Union. Question number 4. What was the first civilization in human history? A. Mesopotamia. B. Egypt. C. India, Indus Valley. D. China, Yellow River Civilization. And the correct answer is A. Mesopotamia. The first civilization is Mesopotamia, where urban settlements like Uruk and Ur emerged around 3500 BCE. They were pioneers in government, writing, agriculture, metallurgy, and trade. Question number 5. Who was the leader of the Cuban Revolution? A. Fidel Castro. B. Che Guevara. C. Fulgencio Batista. D. Camilo Cienfuegos. It is A. Fidel Castro. Along with his brother Raul Castro and Che Guevara, Castro led the revolutionary movement that overthrew the government of Fulgencio Batista and established a socialist regime in Cuba in January 1959, marking a milestone in Latin American history. Question number 6. What event triggered the entry of the United States into World War II? A. The occupation of France by Germany. B. The bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. C. The invasion of Poland by Germany. D. The attack on Pearl Harbor. The answer is D. The attack on Pearl Harbor. The surprise attack on the United States Naval Base at Pearl Harbor, Hawaii on December 7, 1941 by the Imperial Japanese Navy directly led to the United States' entry into World War II. Question number 7. What was the main cause of the French Revolution? A. Influence of the Enlightenment. B. Economic crisis and famine. C. Discontent with absolute monarchy. D. Involvement in the American War of Independence. The correct answer is C. Discontent with absolute monarchy. The French Revolution was primarily fueled by widespread dissatisfaction with the absolute monarchy's oppressive rule. Economic hardship, social inequality, and lack of political representation further exacerbated tensions, leading to the overthrow of the monarchy and the pursuit of democratic ideals. Question number 8. What event marked the beginning of the Industrial Revolution in Great Britain? A. Invention of the steam engine. B. Invention of internal combustion engine. C. Controlled electricity. D. Invention of telephone. The correct answer is A. Invention of the steam engine. This innovation revolutionized production processes, particularly in the textile, manufacturing, and transportation industry, leading to increased efficiency and urbanization and profound socio-economic changes that characterized the Industrial Revolution. Question number 9. What was the name of the political, economic, and social system in medieval Europe? A. Capitalism. B. Feudalism. C. Communism. D. Absolute monarchy. It is B. Feudalism. Feudalism was the dominant political, economic, and social system in medieval Europe. It was characterized by a hierarchical structure of land ownership and obligations between lords and vassals. Land was granted in exchange for military service or other duties, forming the basis of societal organization during this period. Question number 10. What was the conflict known as the 100 Years' War? A. Conflict between France and England. B. War between Russia and Sweden. C. War between Spain and Portugal. D. Battles between Ottomans and Byzantines. The answer is A. Conflict between France and England. The 100 Years' War was a prolonged conflict fought between England and France from 1337 to 1453. It was characterized by a series of military campaigns, battles, and periods of truce, with the primary cause being the English claim to the French throne. Question number 11. Who was the leader of the Indian independence movement against British rule? A. Subhas Chandra Bose. B. Jawaharlal Nehru. C. Mahatma Gandhi. D. Muhammad Ali Jinnah. It's C. Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi emerged as the prominent leader of the Indian independence movement against British rule through his philosophy of nonviolent resistance, known as satyagraha. His advocacy for civil disobedience and peaceful protests played a crucial role in India's struggle for independence, eventually leading to the country's liberation from British colonial rule in 1947. Question number 12. What event marked the beginning of the Great Depression in the United States? A. World War I. B. Banking crisis. C. High unemployment. D. Stock market crash. The answer is D. Stock market crash. Also known as the Wall Street crash of 1929, the stock market crash shattered investor and consumer confidence in the U.S. economy. The stock market lost over one-half its value, dropping to approximately $30 billion from $64 billion between September and November, paving the way to the Great Depression. Question number 13. What was the nickname given to Queen Elizabeth I of England due to her policy of not marrying and remaining unmarried during her reign? A. The Tudor Queen. B. The Red Queen. C. The Virgin Queen. D. The Wise Queen. The correct answer is C. The Virgin Queen. Queen Elizabeth I of England earned this nickname for her decision to remain unmarried, which was a strategic move to maintain political power without foreign influence. Question number 14. What was the title of the book written by Adolf Hitler while imprisoned in 1923, which established his political and racist ideas? A. My Struggle. B. Mein Kampf. C. The Nazi Revolution. D. The Road to Power. The answer is B. Mein Kampf. Adolf Hitler wrote Mein Kampf while imprisoned in 1923, outlining his political ideology, including his anti-Semitic and racist beliefs, as well as his plans for Germany's future. It became a foundational text for the Nazi Party and had a significant impact on German society leading up to World War II. Question number 15. How is it believed Cleopatra, the last queen of Egypt, died? A. By suicide. B. Poisoned. C. Decapitated. D. Natural causes. It is A. By suicide. Cleopatra is believed to have died by allowing a venomous snake, commonly an Egyptian asp, to bite her. Question number 16. What was the Emu War? A. A fictional event from a novel. B. A battle during World War II. C. A war between neighboring Australian states. D. A conflict between farmers and emus in Australia. It is D. A conflict between farmers and emus in Australia. The Emu War was a peculiar conflict that took place in Australia in 1932, where soldiers were deployed to manage the growing population of emus, large flightless birds, that were damaging crops in Western Australia. However, the emus proved difficult to control. The event since then is often referenced humorously. Question number 17, who was known as Il Duce in Italy? A. Giuseppe Garibaldi. B. Benito Mussolini. C. Victor Emmanuel. The second, D. Julius Caesar. The correct answer is B. Benito Mussolini. Benito Mussolini was known as Il Duce, which means the leader in Italian. Mussolini was the leader of the National Fascist Party and ruled Italy as a dictator from 1922 to 1943. He promoted fascism, leaving a profound impact on the history of Italy and the 20th century. Question number 18, who was the renowned conqueror who founded one of the largest empires in antiquity? A. Julius Caesar. B. Napoleon Bonaparte. C. Alexander the Great. D. Genghis Khan. The correct answer is C. Alexander the Great. Alexander the Great, one of history's most successful military commanders, founded one of the largest empires in antiquity, stretching from Greece to Egypt to India before his death at age 32 in 323 BC. Question number 19. How did the ancient Greek philosopher Socrates die? A. Natural causes. B. Execution by drinking hemlock. C. Assassination. D. Drowned in a shipwreck. The answer is B. Execution by drinking hemlock. Socrates, the influential ancient Greek philosopher, was charged with impiety and corrupting the youth of Athens and consequently sentenced to death by Athenian authorities in 399 BC. As per his sentence, Socrates chose to drink a cup of hemlock, a poisonous plant extract which led to his peaceful demise. Question number 20, who won the Iraq War? A. The United States and its coalition allies. B. Iraq. C. The United Nations. D. No clear winner. The correct answer is A. The United States and its coalition allies. The Iraq War, starting in 2003, led to the overthrow of Saddam Hussein's regime by a coalition led by the United States. That's all for today, folks. We hope you learned about some fascinating historical event through this quiz. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that notification bell for more exciting content. See you next time.